All right, all right, all right. Here we are. Here we be. Something about chili beans. Okay, should be. God damn it. No, 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 YouTube. I know for a fact I did not put that. I know for a fact I didn't. I might have, if I'm being real. I might have put that, but no one noticed, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No one noticed anything. It's fine. It's fine, guys. How's the audio? Is the audio fine? What's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing well. So yeah. Mike, the boy. Thanks for that, bro. So yeah, guys, what is up? So it is. It's time. It's fine. All right. Good. Audio is good. Thank you, Apex. So, as always, welcome to Collins, Daniel, Ethan, Aiden, Peter, Apex, Michael. And, yeah, guys, welcome. Sporky Boy, welcome as always, buddy. Glad to see you here. So, guys, we're here. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. So let's just go over. So as usual, we'll go over last week. Shit went down. And I'm scared about what's going to happen. So last week, Sera showed up. She basically told John, like, hey, we gotta talk. And Zeke, being a little bitch he was like, I'm out. I'm just gonna say congrats to the leader. I'm just gonna keep kissing ass. Meanwhile, Remy and Arlo were both kind of like, Sera has her ability back? Like, wait, what's going on? Like, this seems really soon. And John thought that Sera might have been hiding her power all along, and clearly that kind of got on Sarah's nerve a little bit. She was like, you don't know what I've been. And John was like, fuck what you've been through. And I'm like, hey, John, calm down, bro. That's your girl right there. So, welcome animation, welcome musica, welcome sin loving. So, guys, yeah. So, seeing Sera with her ability back also kind of got John thinking like that they've been planning to take him out for a long time. And Sera was just like, you two need to get the fuck out of here. And Remy was like, but we can't. And Harlow's like, bitch, we ain't got shit with this fight. We need to get the hell out of here. So, there's that. John once again tried to attack them, but Sera was able to stop it. She was able to stop time and like destroy the little daggers that John was sending at them. And so after a bit, it was a bit of a standstill. It was a bit of a standstill match. John definitely has a much stronger barrier than Arlo, so Sera wasn't able to one-shot it like she is Arlo's barrier. So they were both kind of at a standstill last week, and Sera just basically telling John what Remy's been telling John, like, hey, like, we're trying to move on now. Like, we're trying to be better. And John was just saying, like, no, they don't deserve to be better. But Sera, like, thought ahead. She was able to see through what John was saying. It was like, John, is this how you feel about yourself? And that kind of tore John down. And he started going kind of ballistic, and he started crying. And Sera also felt some side effects, it seems, from her treatments. So that was good to see too. But chapter ended with John starting to like lock himself in the barrier, and Sera getting kind of dizzy from her overuse of her ability. And yeah, The episode ended with like John just screaming, covering his ears, and Sera just like trying to reach out for him. So that's where we are, guys. That's where we are. And man, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Just like Peter said in Spider-Verse, I'm not ready for this. Episode is here, eh? All right, we don't believe in thumbnails. Psh, what are thumbnails? Hey Yushi, what the hell? The episode is, wait, is it here? I tried going to the website. It's not there. Okay, there we go. There we go. You guys know it. We don't believe in thumbnails. So, let's go ahead. Jump right into this chapter. Here we go, guys. And it's just kind of leaving off from last week. John just like in the barrier around him with the vines and everything like wrapping around it, going crazy. I don't want to hear it anymore. And he's crying, and Sera's just like, John! And everything starts wrapping around the barrier. John! And Sera just screaming out for him. UnOrdinary, episode 224. So, screen's fading to black. And it's just John thinking to himself in white text, I don't deserve better. And he's just surrounded by himself. Surrounded by darkness, the barrier, the electricity. It's too late. I'm a monster. And he's just grabbing his head while electricity still surges around. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've done. And his eyes widen. I've dealt with kids like you before. You're all the same. He's remembering what Keon did to him. And Keon's behind him raising his hand. It's a massive Keon, like raising his hand. And John just dot. And he looks behind him. And Keon's hand is right above his hand is right above John. All late bloomers like you. And his hand is right on top of John. Are doomed to fail. And John just kind of looking up at him too. And he's remembering everything he did at New Boston again. He's remembering beating up his classmates, beating up Adrian or Aiden? What was his name? Quick little sidebar. Adrian. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know Adrian. I know what's up. I got this. Remembering beating up Adrian. Remember everything that happened with Claire. Adrian! John screaming out for Adrian. I thought that was Claire for a second. John's... Adrian! Wait. Adrian. His eyes widen. Did you just push me? Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, so this is a new memory we haven't seen yet. I don't think we've seen it. Or maybe we saw this when he was at Turf Wars and like they were like, "Hey, calm down." So he's remembering getting involved with altercations and beating up Adrian. And John in the present is seeing this memory. Don't you dare tell me what to do! And he's just looking at himself. Let go! He's remembering when I think this is when he first slapped Claire. I'll do whatever the hell I want. And just ... Shut the fuck up, you worthless piece of shit! And he's running towards himself. And he kicks himself in the head. ... And John's on the ground, and John grabs himself. You fucking brat, go to hell! And he starts wailing on himself. And he's... And And he sees clearer, and it's Adrian now. And he lets go. Why? No matter what I do, I can't touch him. I always end up hurting someone else. And someone steps towards him. It's old John behind him. And John just ... He turns around. You. Get away from me. Get out of my head, you monster. And Sera's seeing this. And she's... What's going on there? Monster? Who's he talking to? Sera, you should not... Like, you were able to piece this together. That he was talking about himself. Is he talking to himself? John! John, can you hear me? And he's... And he's looking at himself. Like, he's looking at his younger self from New Boston again. And his face is shaded out. Blacked out. And he just smiles. And he dashes to him. Don't smirk at me! You fucking prick! And he goes to punch him again right in the face. And it phases through him. Miss. And I'm not sure if John is sending out these vines or if these vines are coming to him. So, like, the whips are coming out. Okay, so he's sending the whips to his younger self. And oh, no. I don't know if he's sending them to Serafina, but Sera's the next panel. Her ability's activated. She's... So she jumps back. Does she get hit or does she jump back? I think she avoided it. Yeah, she avoids it as they come railing at the ground. John, please stop fighting. Go to hell. And John just keeps sending more and more. And they just keep phasing through younger John as he keeps sending out more. You can't reject yourself forever. You can't keep hating yourself for what you did. You need to forgive yourself. And John just keeps staring. Why? I tried so hard to get rid of you. Why do you keep coming back? And he conjures up more daggers and the vines themselves. Just disappear already. And he sends them all to... You monster! And he's aiming at Sera. No. Sera's just ... I'm not getting through. Okay, thank God she avoided them. Thank God. So she dodges back. And she starts crying. But I'm not done. And she takes a step back. John. What the hell? What the hell? I think a text panel got cut off. Because, yeah, this is really weird. Okay, so it's just Sera, like, kind of looking forward at John. And above her is a text bubble that just says John ... And there's one right under her, but it's just the top of it, and it's completely cut off by the new panel. So, Sera starts rushing for the barrier, and there's gear surrounding her too. Hang on, John! And she prepares a punch. Ooh, I think she's about to go ham. There's a lot of gears around her. I'm breaking you out of there. And she punches. And her arm clearly shatters. Don't let the past control your life. You're not the same person anymore. And the barrier... It's kind of a similar shot whenever Arlo's barrier cracks. So it's shattering the panel, and John just kind of clinging to his chest. And he falls to his knees. And he opens one eye. And he sees himself shattered in like a mirror. Not the same person. And there's a light coming through. Little light crap peeks through. And he's looking through it as like the light shines on his eyes. Please remember everything you did at Wellston, John. Please. ... Remember what your dad said. Come on. That's a lie. I haven't changed. He's remembering beating up Zeke. Zeke and Junie had it coming. I'm saying that right now. Remembering Ison. Cecile was just business. Cecile was just business. Blake, he did Blake dirty. Remy. So he's remembering this altercation with Remy, not the previous one. And him attacking. Nothing's different. And he raises his hands. I'm still unable to control myself, and I still hurt a lot of people. He's remembering his classmates and Claire as they're all on the floor near him. ... And Claire's just on the ground. Take a look at what you've become. I never wanted this. I never asked for this to happen. And the barrier shatters as Sera just stands in front of him. And John just still holds on to his head. And Sera just looks down on him as she cries. And so the whole screen is just white, but there's a black barrier that's being shattered and crumbling as Sera just stands above John on his knees. And he just coughs up. And Sera just, phew. And she goes for him. John. And she grabs his hands. Look at me. Why did I say it like that? I'm sorry. Listen. And John just looks at her. ... You are not a monster. And he just looks at her. You've made mistakes in the past. It happens. And he just starts crying harder. But that doesn't make you a monster. And he takes his hands away from her. No, you can't say that. Not after everything I've done. And she just ... I'm a liar. A phony. A fake. No, you're not. And his eyes widen again. And she just looks, I don't believe it. He's remembering when they got that A and they went out for drinks. His confrontation at the mall with Leilani, whatever grenadier bitch was. Them hanging out at Wellston, playing poker with his dad, eating lunch on the roof, and him always standing by her. After everything we've been through together. Teaching her how to fight, going shopping with her, being there for her at the infirmary. I refuse to believe it was fake. And it wasn't. It was never fake. And he just ... You're right. You're right. He doesn't say that, but it's a white screen with black text. And he starts shaking. And he starts crying. My boy's crying. Don't be a bitch. My boy's crying. It wasn't fake. ... Sera just looks down and John just continues to cry. Hug him, Sera. Hug him. And she walks up to him closer. There's a bump. He just ... She's falling. Oh no. She's passing out. Hey! Huh? Sera? Her eyes are closed. It's finally here! Jesus fucking Christ, it's finally here. I'm sorry, that killed the moment. But Sera starts to fall. She falls in John's arms with her eyes closed. And that's the end of the chapter. But the bonus. You better give us Cecile's ability and John's ability level. Uru. You best be giving us everything right now. Otherwise, I won't forgive you. Not this time. So, guys, it's finally here. So, the bonus. Cecile. Conjure. Vines. Okay. 5.2. So, Trick is her highest status. Interesting. I think we get John's ability too. Hold up. So, Cecile, Conjure Vines. Wait. What was Kuyo's ability? Oh, I don't think we got it actually. Yeah, no, we totally didn't get his ability. Oh, but Lennon was Conjured Discs. So there is a line of abilities in UnOrdinary. We'll go with the Conjure subclass or class or whatever. But yeah, Cecile's. We got John's ability level 2. Okay, here we go. So Cecile is still stronger than Remy, or Blyke. I mean, she's 2 levels behind. She's 0.2 levels behind Remy. Yeah, Remy's a 5.4. Okay, so that's Cecile's ability right there. It looks like defense might be the second strongest stat. Then goes power, recovery, and speed. Pretty good. And time for our boy. Unless she blocks the level again, and she's just gonna show him what his power level was in this chapter. So, John, aura manipulation, 7.5. Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that level for John. Yeah, that's like what? Half a level in a year? Yeah, I can accept that. I do still think he is able to beat Sera because the whole point, like we saw from the very beginning, John can still copy ability levels that are above his. Like, that's like what first happened with his ability. So I think John could still copy time manipulation just because, like we saw in this chapter, there's physical feedback to it. But, oh my god. For this fight, John had 3 abilities maxed out. Trick, 10. Defense, 10. Power, 10. Speed, I want to say was a 5. Recovery, maybe a 3. I don't know how to read these without numbers. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what? So that was with the abilities. So aura manipulation 7.5. John under him. So we get his stat officially. So default aura manipulation is still 7.5. All other abilities all other stats are at 1 or 0, whichever. And Trick is maxed out. That's very cool to see. And we have Sera. So, here we go. Seraphina, time manipulation 8. Damn, Sera is a beast. Sera's a fucking beast. Okay. So, Sera is a flat 8. That's confirmed now. It's been confirmed for a while, but I always forget that Uru did kind of confirm it because I always remember that the top 10 chart exists, and I always forget that it does list Seraphina's ability level. So, Sera is very similar. So this also explains why the fight was fairly even up until John's breaking point. So, Sera's ability, time manipulation, power, 10. Speed, 10. Trick, 10. Recovery, I'm going to say a 9. and defense is very low, maybe a 1 or a 2. So yeah. Were their powers equal this match then? Because Sera, they both have trick max, and they both had 2 other stats max. They both had power maxed, and John had a more evenly dispersed speed and recovery, and Sera had a fuck ton of. Sera had near 10 recovery, but no defense. Though I guess with recovery though, like that, she wouldn't really need it. But interesting. So, that's it. We're here, boys. We're here. That's true. She could have been doing that, Michael. She could have been doing that. But she did say last week that I believe she said something along the lines of that she wouldn't hold back. And also, John's barrier also did take a lot of hits from her to begin with. He just did kind of reinforce it more with those vines, I guess. But what did she say last week? If power is really the only thing you'll answer to, then I'll match you, John. So yeah, I don't think she was necessarily holding back. His barrier was weakened a lot more. But we finally have stats, and that's amazing. So yeah, even with this, and even with what John's ability can do, even though he is half a level weaker than Sera, I'm willing to say that the match would still be even. Because the thing here, also to consider, is that John wasn't necessarily at a very high mental state for this fight too. He knows how to fight, and even when he was fighting Arlo, when all he needed was barrier, he was still going in on Arlo. And also, he was trying to just trap himself the whole time too. So, I think with John in a much clearer state of mind, and Sera without passing out, I think that'd be an even better fight. Like, seeing what both of them are truly capable of. Because Sera is a master with her ability, and she also has a stronger ability, but she also isn't as skilled as John is when it comes to hand-to-hand. John is a master of his ability, can get a plethora of abilities, and combine them in very unexpected ways. And he's also a master in hand-to-hand combat, but he does have that half-ability gap between Sera. But man, Uru, let my boy get to 8. Like, let my boy become level 8. Let him match Serafina. Let them both reach level 10. But, guys, next week may be the finale. Not the finale. Next week may be the last before the mid-season break. We could go to 130. Someone did bring that up last week. That would be 75 chapters from where season 1 ended. But I'm willing to say that next week is going to be the mid-season finale. It's true. Uru, you gave us Cecile's ability and level. I love that. Thank you. You know I've been asking that for a long time. Don't know why you couldn't have given it to us sooner, but okay. But you have to give us Holden's ability now. And you have to tell us who number 9 is. But yeah, like I said before, I hope. You know what, Daniel? That's true. 7.5 rounded up, that's an 8. That's an 8. I'm just saying, John's closer to 8 than he is to, wait, do you round up with 5? I think you round up with 5, right? Pretty sure you round up with 5. But this is a fantastic chapter. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Uru says ability increments are not linear. I personally think John has a longer way to go than we think, but that's just me. Yeah, that's fair, Mike. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, John's closer to 8 than he is to 7. So, you know, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Is that I'm just saying because I'm saying. But dude, scared of Vaughn? Yo, what can that man do though? What can he do? That's the question now. Keen's ability, Vaughn's ability, Holden's ability, who number 9 is? That's the question. That's the question. But yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. It's true. He could get rid of John right now next, but who knows? But guys, that is it for this week. I am going to still do a recap for next week and my thoughts as well for this week too, because a lot of things happened clearly. But I think it's safe to say the friendship has gotten back on track. And actually, I just fucking realized something. Oh, hold up. Uru did confirm that the Fastpass chapter had a glitch. Hold up, we're fixing. Okay, so there was another box of text that we didn't get to see, unfortunately. When Sera was like, I'm getting my boy out of there. The panel I told you guys about. So let's okay, here we go. Oh my god, there was so much that was missing. What? Okay. Man, I feel like I have to reread the whole chapter for you guys now, but okay, so we're not gonna do that. So let's do a cutback. Okay. So it's when Sera realized that John like really needed to be brought out, and she's like, I'm not done, and she like stood back and like, John, you were there to help me through my darkest time. And the gears are, oh my god, she was like supercharging her ability. So like the gears start forming, but some of them are like missing the center, and they're starting to go around her. Now, it's my turn to return the favor. And she brings one of her hands up. I think she's gonna turn into a fist, and the gears are starting to become more formed. ... And she cries. Treatment is still experimental. So we're finally getting it. So much was missed from this chapter. And she's remembering what Layla told her. That's right, guys. We're breaking out Sera's ability. Stay within margins. Don't overexert yourself. Okay. I can forgive this now, Uru. I can forgive it. Because like I said, I did have a problem with kind of like it seeming a little too easy that Sera got her full power ability back now. But Still experimental. She shouldn't be overexerting herself, so it's good. It's good. Just a little more time. She grits her teeth. And she, like, prepares. Oh my god, she fucking launched forward. And she's running to him. Hang on, John. I'm breaking you out of there. So. That's that. That's that. So. That's what was missed. I may do a read through for the Fastpass, a separate recording. That way it's just more uniform. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want down below. But yeah, no, a good chunk of this chapter was not there. But luckily Uru did correct it. She got it corrected. But as I was saying, before we ended off. So Uru did also say this was probably the longest she's ever written. So she's really been pushing it with these actually lately. So anyway, what happened last week? Yeah, she did fucking do this. Uru, you fucking tease. So, just yesterday, Uru So yesterday, Uru posted this. Another throwback. She posted this shot. I'm not sure which episode this is from. But it seems to be back with Hair Gel John. This may have just also been a drawing that she just made up. But it could have been in another... It could have been in an episode, but I can't remember if it was or not. But she posted this. And then today's episode, I see what you did, Uru. I see what you did. You can't get past me. Sneaky, sneaky. So yeah. Oh wait. Wait, there is? Really? There was even more missing? I didn't think there was. Hold up. Oh! So much was missing. Okay. Shoutouts to animation. So, rewind again. That's true, Mike. We haven't seen him amp an ability stronger than his, but we still have seen him copy ability stronger than his. So there's that. So, rewind to when he was on the ground, like seeing Claire in front of him, surrounded by all his classmates. Take a look at what you've become. And he's remembering grabbing her by the hair. You're a tyrant and a hypocrite. You're always looking for reasons to hurt others. You don't care about anyone but yourself. And it's starting to shatter more. You don't deserve any of the power you have now. He's grooving his head. I never should have helped you. Ah! Oh! Okay, this makes the transition so much clearer. So Sera breaks through finally. And the blackness shatters. I wish I never met you. Monster. And it's the shot of Claire crying again. And she says monster, but one of the shards of the broken barrier is covering the M. And Sera breaks through. John! No. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think, guys, let me know if there's anything else that was missing. Let's see. So, a lot was missing from this chapter. Holy cow. But still, nonetheless, amazing job, Uru. Fantastic job. So, yeah. Did she have green gears? Because I remember going back to the Turf War arc, and I remember the gears were around the same color, but I don't remember her blue aura, though. I just remember when she first attacked Arlo at the Turf War. She first attacked Arlo at the Turf... Well, her aura was there, but wasn't nearly as strong as it is now. Uru has been really going hard on the auras around people recently. So let's see. It's against Gavin. Okay, so I also tried going back to that chapter. I didn't see any gears then, but yeah, we'll go back still. We'll go back still. Oh, I do see them. Okay, yeah, okay, I see them. So yeah, I see what you're talking about, Mike. Yeah, they are very faint. Shut up, phone. They are very faint compared to how they are now, and even were during the Turf War. So, Yeah, that's crazy. Seeing Blyke dethrones the CL2, that would be pretty hype. That'd be pretty hype, actually. That's true. He did say that too. Anyway. Yeah. So, guys, that will be it for tonight. And I promise, I'm going to post my thoughts and everything. Question of the day. Did you cry? I almost did. I almost cried. Guys, once again, however you can, reach out to Uru and just say thank you for all of her hard work, because fantastic chapter. Really appreciate all of her hard work. But yeah, I wouldn't say that Mercier, because don't forget, Blyke basically has an entirely new ability now. He was just energy beam, but now it's energy discharge. So I think that says volumes of his potential. But yeah. So that will be it for today, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Question of the day. Did you cry? I didn't cry. I almost did, though. Uru, thank you for making sure the chapter got updated. Also, bonus question of the day. If you guys want me to post another reading of the chapter since it's updated and more cohesive now, let me know. That too. But I'll be sure to get that out to you guys soon. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful night. And Uru, thank you for your hard work. As always, guys, see you, Space Cowboy. Peace out, everyone.